of the spirit realm, souls are taken to places. Souls are taken to places. This pastor friend had never heard about it. So I told him, look, brother, I know there are prisons. I used to see these prisons. I used to see people, so we used to capture souls and take them in prisons. So at that time I was not good in the Bible, but I had the experience. So I began studying the Bible. What does the Bible say about souls taken in places? I began at searching if there are preachers or ministers or books written about souls taken to places. Unfortunately, I didn't find any. I didn't find a sermon. I didn't find a book. And I said, God, but this is real. I can see it in the Bible. I can see it in the Bible. How come there's no man of God who has understood this issue of souls fragmented, souls trapped, souls imprisoned, souls detained. And what came to my mind, that's the reason many people in church are not delivered. Because we can discern spirits, but we cannot locate their souls.
They don't believe how toxic this is. If you're still using plastic or wooden,
we can discern the spirit, but we are unable, we cannot locate places, realms, where the soul is captured or tormented. Let me ask a question before we proceed. When you sleep, where do you go? Are you aware of where you go? Because when you sleep, you go places. Am I talking to somebody? When you sleep, last night you slept, you went places. You were not in that body. You went somewhere. Where do you go? What do you go to do? Who takes you there? Hello? When you sleep, where do you go? Where did you go last night? Some of us don't remember where we went. Nevertheless, we went. We left. And in the morning we returned. After a few hours we were back. Tired, drained. You were busy digging. You were busy running, flying, going through waters, and then sometimes falling in pits. Thank God you wake up before you land. Someone said, Pastor James, the whole night I am falling. And the day I will land, I don't know how I will fall. I told you will not land. The Bible says, the Lord shall command his angels concerning you. They shall lift you up in their hands, so you will not land. So I told them, every time you are going to sleep, ask the angels to carry you on the wings of glory. Where do you ask the angels to take you before you sleep? Hello? Before you sleep, what assignment, what decree do you give to the angels? In fact, most of us, we sleep by accident. When you are in the sitting room, you are sleeping. You say, you do, as we have planned kids, we need also planned sleeping. Planned sleeping. So we need also planned sleeping. People have planned everything. Planned their finances, planned their ministry, even family planning. But no sleep planning. The only thing they don't plan for is their sleeping. That's why transactions that happen in your sleep affect your life because you are not involved. You're not planned your sleep to be prophetic. No. You've not planned your sleep to be prophetic. You've not planned your sleep to be transactional. It should be a transaction time. Because oftentimes, if you can calculate, you sleep half your life. Half of your life you are sleeping. Especially you who sleep 10 hours a night. Do you know? If you are 40, if you are 24 and you sleep 10 hours a night, you sleep 10 years of your life. If you are 48, you've slept 20 years of your life. And what has happened in the 20 years you've slept? Exchange. Exchange. If exchange. When you sleep, there's exchange. You remember the story of the woman who had a baby and died. And when they were sleeping, there was an exchange. Am I talking to somebody? Now, they are off. Sometimes people are exchanging your soul, giving you a false soul, giving you what you are not, and they are taking what you're supposed to be. While you were sleeping, the enemy planted seeds in your soul, and they were growing now. Maybe we need to redeem sometime in the realm of the spirit. You haven't know what I said. Maybe you need to redeem time to claim the time you've lost. When the Bible says, I will restore to you what? The years. Oh my God. I'll restore to you the years eaten by locusts. What does that mean? It means there was time that was eaten. And now God says, I'll restore to you. That was a by the way. Let me come to the lesson of today. I was trying to show you a reality many of you are not aware of. I said that casting out demons out of people may not help them. But getting involved in a rescue mission